How y'all doing? This is me, Zacharias. Had to put some stuff in my head because it was dark. Oh, dang it. I can't wait to go ahead and get this hair fixed this week again. Um, I had to talk about something bad that's going on in my city, in my county, Harris County here in Houston. Um, there's there's been of course, there's been racial profiling, and it's not always white cops that do it. There's a brother named I think it's Terrence Valentine, and he's a barber and a tattooist, and he was pulled over with his friend, and his friend had a little boy, a little son with him, and it was a Hispanic officer. But guess what? It went from asking for a license plate until the quote Uncle Ruckus, a psychotic, like I said, psychotic mama, psychotic Uncle Ruckus coon that was worked for Harris County deputy came from a brother came in and started making songs about niggas want to smoke weed and having babies and not take care and then get income tax. And then try to joke and say, do you get your car on income tax? No, the man said I work. Mr. Valentine said that the good brother, he's the passenger, he's the driver, excuse me. He said I would do tattoos and I cut hair, and he tried to joke and say he could do tattoos and other stuff. So I'm glad this is exposed. I've been telling you that. I'm sorry to say this, and I'm trying to say not all Hispanic and black cops, but minority cops are usually worse than white cops. Let me tell you the reason why. I'm not saying all. Remember I made about the George Zimmerman thing. I said that I had two black Hispanic cop who worked for HPD. Okay, his police department. My record's clean. I ain't trying to do nothing wrong. Okay, and I ain't trying to do because I'm like I say I don't want to go to jail. But and when I was at I didn't mention where I was. When I was talking about the Czar Zimmerman case, okay, back in 2013, and I said he's a pocho nigga. You're talking about, yeah, Czar Zimmerman talking about his Afro mestizo Peruvian background. Okay, yeah, all right. Well, right back to 2015. Here it is. Well, let's go back around to 2013 actually. What happened was I used to work around if you go the second war area, near fifth and second war area, um by the Lake Guadalupe Church, there's a for people who are homeless or poor, they go out to eat for free at the St. Martha's House. It's a Martha's Kitchen behind our Lake Guadalupe Church. And you're just homeless people, poor people like myself, you know what I'm saying? So two cops, when I was getting harassed by some older brothers, okay, calling me out my name and stuff, I told the black dark skinned cop, the dark skinned cop who worked for HPD did not want to arrest me and try to give me act funny with me. Then I don't know if I mentioned in one of my videos, heifer. She happened to be Latino heifer. I call women who say use the B word. I use the word heifer. Okay, she needed a job and she went through a lot of bad things in her early childhood, and that's why she don't have a diploma. And her husband was making fun of her. Okay, so we wasn't an application, but I was trying to tell him that she can go work for Metro. She didn't have a high school diploma, and she had a copy ad to me, and she also worked with the program that I was working in. Okay, and so the Hispanic officer with a Negro nose, okay, gonna take the Mexican guy, 19 got some black Afro Mexican background with that wide nose of his, gonna try to coon me out. You know what I'm saying? And act like I'm handsome. First of all, I don't want the chick 'cause she ugly, so I feel. I'm sorry. She is ugly, okay? I'm helping her out so she can get a job to take care of all her kids instead of abusing her kids and taking it out on them. Yes, she do abuse her children. I had to call it out, okay? So and I did make a complaint to HPD about it. And then guess what? They took sides with the officers. You know they always do because they're dirty, okay? So you're not gonna know, because the people, the golden badge, the golden idol calf badge, always right when it's not true. We've seen a couple of deaths of black and Hispanic men getting killed by police officers. So I'm glad that with this video has shown that his black and Hispanic cops can be coons and Uncle Toms and pochos and all that. Okay, ooh, dang, what's wrong with my dog thing? Okay, good. Yeah, this the camera is acting a fool. But let me let you know. So going back to the story, the black cop of the worshipful Harris County deputy gonna say that yeah, this Negro niggerese, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to take care of the baby. Is he one? And one thing he not know that Mr. Valentine, who a racial profile, stepdad's a cop, and so if his father's a cop. And I'm glad the two, the coon and the pocho, finally got caught. Yes, so what I'm saying, let me take it back. I'm not saying all black and Hispanic cops are bad. No, I mean sauce was cool, but I dealt with like I said, the worst when it comes to those who do that, those who do the racial profiling, are worse because of their minority status. Of course, the white police officers have the system, okay, but the black and the Hispanic and other minority cops, along with the women, okay, have the affirmative action to hold to protect them, okay. And so when you tell people, you're like, that nobody don't hate their own race. There are a lot of people that hate their own race, okay. So and so I'm telling you, there are racist black and Hispanic people who, I mean, I even talk to immigrant Latinos who say what they call the one the pocho, the cops, the Hispanic cops do them wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and you know, they ain't told me that it's actually true, and I've seen it in my own eyes. Okay. So, because they're born in the United States, in America, you know what I'm saying? No offense to the body, but you know what I mean? Had their mentality and it'll come to reality that they're a person of color, just like the people that came over here. Okay, and they, saying, and their family are immigrants. Yeah, they might have an American background, but an American background is in Latin America, not in the United States. Okay, like mine. Okay, so coming from the American besides black and white, but that's gonna let you know the black and Hispanic cops who have this mentality are the worst. I'm telling you, and they get by than the white cop. Okay? Of course, white got, like I said, got the system to help, like Darren Wilson had the situation. But the black and Hispanic will use their minority status to cover them up, and they do the worst. I'm telling you, you have a lot psychotic Uncle Ruckus and psychotic Aunt Mamas and porchos and porchos in on the golden badge. I'm telling you. You see my eyes open. I'm not lying. You know what I'm saying? And they feel because they have a little bit of authority and they have their minority status from action, they can do anything they want to you. And worse than a white cop, because when a white cop do something like this, it goes all over the doggone globe, okay? But when a black and Hispanic cop, just like the Hispanic cop that shot their brother Jordan Baker, okay? It didn't get that much publicity, okay? But, it got a little bit, okay, not compared to Darren Wilson, okay? And let you know. And so now, I'm letting you know. Y'all can look the links below from Fox News. No, not Fox News was psychotic answer my torture. Stacey Dash and be all right, whatever his name is. No, this is Fox 26 here in Houston, okay? Fox News Houston, my Fox Houston 26, they will tell you, two links. And then one thing that's getting to be a problem amongst I'm glad this doggone video went viral. Because the cops, both the black and the Hispanic cop, the Porcho and the and what's it called? And the Uncle Ruckus, Uncle Ruckus coon, are both joking, talking bad about HPD. Yes, they ain't them city boys. Yeah, city boy talking about the HPD cops, which is the Houston Police Department. So there's been a rivalry between those two, between the Harris County constables or the sheriff's deputy and the HPD, Houston Police Department. So I'm just letting you know that they mouth went too big and they thought they used their golden auto badge. They thought they can have leverage the way they want to. Now it's causing trouble. They mouth got them in trouble. Okay, and the ego and the arrogance, excuse me, got them in trouble. You know what I'm saying? When you're serving the public, you're supposed to have humility. You're not supposed to have this I'm better than you thing. Of course, you're authority, but you remember, You're just as human, just like everybody else. You're not God. I wish people would get that in their head because you have authority. You don't mean you the bad. I mean, do you want somebody like Stalin or like Stalin or Stalin or Mussolini or even Hitler to do y'all that way? Who's watching my videos who had a mentality because they're a cop, trust me, there are people that who get on the. I mean, I'm serious. If we keep thinking that authority can do that, it's 10 times worse, someone worse than you, or can get in that position and do that. I used to go ahead and admit, if I did became a cop, I wish sometimes just get revenge on those who do that while they're off the clock and I'm on the clock. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But I won't do this. It's not godly. Okay, but don't let me be on the badge, because if I see you once you clock out, I will harass you. Since you want to do that to somebody, I give you some harass, but I don't have that leverage. Okay, I don't have that. But I'm saying, if I was to go to the academy, because I will admit I didn't want to become a cop. Okay, not because that it's a help fight crime and all other stuff, but I always told myself they're just lucky that if I was in the badge and if I was a high rank, I would treat them like trash since they want to treat somebody else like trash. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's wrong when people take that authority and misuse it and abuse it. And I'm just letting you know, this goes on here in the South because people are so damn stupid conservative about um, things. They think somebody of authority always right. We see always fire crush teachers, molesting children, and you have to clergy, whether it be a Protestant or Catholic, whatever relation they are, even Jews, who not all clergy people of who are either Catholic or Protestant, okay, or Jewish, okay, but in molesting children, okay, sleeping with someone else's spouse, okay, you have all this stuff going on. You have teachers sleeping with children. You have teachers abusing children. You have parents killing their kids. Now besides abortion, they also burned like the one chick with spots all on her face, some hood ran down up. What's they from? New Jersey somewhere. The white person, the white man had to stop her, burning her baby. Okay, it was a sister, dumb idiot. Um, so I'm just letting you know, I'm not surprised because all these dumb idiot people, I'm sorry to be so harsh, always thought they're human. Because remember, anytime it's a human institution, there's nothing perfect gonna come out of it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I want you to understand. Stop thinking that a human being of anything is perfect. The only person that was perfect was God. Okay, so I'm just letting you know that yeah, I just want everybody to be uh thinking some perfection will come out. And then you want, I mean, I'm not the perfect person in the world, but if you want to be holding nine, holding down, you don't do evil to do good. I don't understand that. And it's a lot of these folks who think they're better than I am when it comes to spirituality do bad. They the worst they can put a spin on our mind will being theirs, but there's a reason to they can't don't talk. You know what I'm saying? But my point go out, my heart goes out to Valentine. I'm glad that he's a brother that got stepfather has to be proper English, has a stepfather and a father who's are both police officers, and they both not let this slide through. They are tired of it, and I'm saying no, his father and stepfather are not coons and not Uncle Ruckus, okay? But the man that harassed their stepson and son were coons, a coon and a pocho. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know what goes on in Texas, okay? Because some of our minorities, some, okay, do try to act like white KKK folks. I'm letting you know. That's why you have a lot of black and brown racism, because they try to act like KKK towards each other. When they ain't just stupid minorities right there, I'm just doing that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm a minority, I can say this, okay? They had no reason to fight amongst each other instead of uniting. You know what I'm saying? Because we both going against, we both are dealing with this white racism. So why throw amongst each other, call each other W word, W word, SI, N word, and everything? You're stupid, okay? But it shows. I'm glad this video is getting attention here in Houston. Hope it becomes all over the globe. And so now, besides the white cops white racist cops getting responsibility of their racism and their misuse of power, the minority cops, the black and the brown, go with the yellow, the Asian, okay, the Native American, whatever, are now getting to be. Hey, it's gonna be equality now, okay? Because we need to use that law against these abusive cops and these racial profiling people. They have no right to racial profile nobody. Okay? Don't have no right. Don't have no right to do that. Okay? It's sad to me that people want to misuse their authority, misuse their authority, so they can feel good about themselves. That's 9 10 these people do. Let me stop y'all. Hold on. So this oh okay, there we go. There we go. It's responding. Okay. My okay. My webcam is acting a fool, okay? But I'm saying, they need to be arrested. The two cops, they need to be not I mean they need to be put off. They need to no longer I don't want my taxpaying money. Since you want to talk about income tax, I don't want my taxpaying money going to these cops, okay? And also, like I said, the black and brown, I'm telling you, some of these Hispanic and black cops are worse. Some, okay, than white racist cops. And I dealt with these folks before, and my record is clean, and I try to stay clean. They want to misuse their authority so bad, like white racist people. I'm serious. They don't deserve to be honored on Hispanic Heritage Month or Black Heritage Month, which is now February, okay? They don't deserve to have that. Shoots. They need to lose their own job, okay? And so funny, the Harris County cops, the two of them, the coon and the pocho, were both clowning and making fun of HPD. Man, like I said, I don't have to, man, please, I don't have no, like I say, these two get discriminated because they're African American descent or black or Hispanic. I don't have no sympathy for those. I know I said them. I haven't changed since 2013. Okay, when I talk about George Zimmerman's situation, I don't have no. When I talk about in my video, I have no sympathy. They get in trouble by, but they get discriminated. White cops get a higher rank they do because in these coon and the portal acting a fool, talking about well they discriminate because I'm black or Hispanic, whatever. I don't have no sympathy for you behind because the same practice that you're whining about, you're doing the same thing to all of us. Okay? Either black or brown or mixed with whatever. Okay? I'm telling y'all, these folks don't deserve my taxpayer money. Please fire them. Fire them police officers. Please. Shoot. Wasting of my taxpayer money and try to clown, act a fool with people, harass people, hard-working people like Mr. Valentine. Okay? And you know me, I keep, it's freedom of speech. I can say what I gotta say. I ain't saying I'm threatened, but I say they need to be fired. Fired. Shoots. Now, and I want, I will speak going back to being a cop. I want to, if I did not become a senator tomorrow, I did want to become a cop, but I said, nah, I couldn't deal with my co-workers having this type of attitude where I try to be humble and let folks know I'm not a threat. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to protect you, citizens and stuff, but I'm not going to think I'm better than nobody because I'm not perfect, and only one that is better and superior is a man above. So why would I carry that ugly attitude and that arrogance that I'm better than somebody when I clock out, I'm just as human just as everybody else. I would love to, show that type of example, but seeing the arrogance and hearing the jokes amongst, like, for example, this one cop, he had to be a white cop, was joking about, I think he got killed or something, I don't know what happened, but he was joking about uh, damaging a toddler's mouth. I mean, this is ridiculous. These folks don't have no heart. It's like, I'm serious. They golden cap, I'm serious. That badge has got to their head. Shoots. Well, they don't need to have that badge. So they want to run like that, then they have it. And like I said, our taxpayer money, we have right to protest since our taxpayer money is going to their paychecks. I'm letting you know that. And then shoots. When we file taxes, that money goes to those cops' paychecks. So we need good cops who don't have that type of attitudes. Serious. Who humble cops. Of course, they have to be tough on the job because you deal with crazy people, but not everybody's out to be crazy. I know that they need to have a job in the police force. They need to psychologically screen these folks. If their job is to misuse people under their authority, they need to go find another job. Okay, and if I was the HR department of these police officers, I would not hire them. I'm telling you, I hired humble cops who don't have that other ugly attitude, who's there to do their job, who's not gonna be the bully bossy cop, the abusive cop. Okay, we're looking for who's not abusive. You know, of course they have to arrest people, of course they gotta do all that, but they don't have to have an ugly, cocky attitude. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that people, and even those who claim to be Christian, have that ugly attitude. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the perfect person, but don't try to preach about God or whatever, but you don't have to, you have an ugly attitude too. You get my point? You know, take the spin out your woman. Don't think about mine, I won't make yours. And so that's what I have to say about that. But anyway, let me go ahead and make another video, and I will go ahead and add the links on here about the term investigation and how these disgrace to minority cops, how they act. Okay, and like I said, I'm telling you, it's a bunch of Uncle Ruckers and psychotic Aunt Mamas and Porchos and Porchas on the badge. They don't need it. The good black and Hispanic cops who don't have the ugly attitude need to be in the force. Not these psychotic Aunt Mamas and psychotic Uncle Ruckers and psychotic Porchos and Porchas and mixed ones with, well, all of us, but those who claim to be mixed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We don't need to have any of these minority folks and white racist people in the police force. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm tired of dealing with those type of people. If they have a problem with themselves, then don't go get a gun and shoot yourself. So you have a problem with yourself, just do it. Don't take it on everybody else. Anyway, bye bye. Have a nice day. What the heck is wrong with this thing?